seems to me our responsibility as leaders of China and the United States is to ensure that the competition between our countries does not veer into conflict, whether intended or unintended. Just simple, straightforward competition.
Right now, both China and the United States are at critical stages of development. Humanity lives in a global village, and we face multiple challenges together. As the world's two largest economies and permanent members of the UN Security Council, China and the United States need to increase communication and cooperation.
A little earlier on the programme, we spoke to correspondent Patrick Fok in Shanghai.
It's really to set out some ground rules and trying to avoid this relationship veering into the direction of conflict. That is something that both sides are keen to avoid. You know, a lot's been talked about some of the difficult conversations that needed to be had here. But on the military front, you know, arguably, China has a greater reason for trying to prevent matters from getting worse. Experts have said that the Chinese military is still in a phase of modernization right now, and that there are lots of question marks at this point still about how it would stand up against the US in the event of conflict, if indeed it did head down that direction, particularly on the issue of Taiwan, because as we know, that is where conflict is most likely to happen if something if this relationship did deteriorate any further. But you know, China has stood its ground and said that Taiwan is an issue that it won't have the US cross on. And so it's still difficult to see how both sides can meet halfway on it.
Patrick Fok there in Shanghai.